guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra and today I am here with another rebuilding Henford-on-Bagley video. If you are new to my channel, I am spending the entire month of February rebuilding Henford-on-Bagley as part of my Build-You-Wary series I do. Today we are on the Gnomes Arms lot. This is the local bar that is owned by the Scott family, or the Scott couple. And yeah, so as you see, the lot has already been built. I decided to build this lot from scratch. Some of my builds this month have been renovations, some of them have been brand new, and I decided to build a bar. I don't know, I was feeling it. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, so I did the majority of the shell off camera. So you guys didn't really miss anything, just me renovating and playing around with the shell until I found something I liked, and this is what I settled on, and I think it's really cute. What was fun with this build is that this bar was very cozy. I kind of wanted it to give the vibe of a barn, but it's also like a bar, you know? But yeah, I played with a lot of greens and tans and browns. I really liked the wood color palette in here. I thought that was nice, so I kind of based the rest of the build on that. So here is like your main bar area with lots of seating and of course the bar. And yeah, I kind of wanted it to be kind of pub-y, if that makes sense. But yeah, and I think this build is just base game and cottage living. I'm pretty sure. Some builds this month, the majority of the builds this month are base game and cottage living, but some of them are not. And I think this one is, which was difficult, I think, because there was stuff I was like, oh, that'd be so cute here, I want to use it. But yeah, this was a really fun build to put together. I don't know, I was very worried that this build wasn't going to turn out, and then once I was like cooking, I was like, okay, we're good. But yeah, so I just added a bunch of clutter to the walls because I wanted it to have that kind of pub feel. I don't know if that's the correct phrasing, but that's what I associate it with. And it is called the Gnomes Arms, so I was like, I need to pull out every gnome that I possibly can. So the welcome mat is gnomes, and then like I said, I only used base game and cottage living, so I didn't have access to every gnome, but I used what I could, and they are scattered throughout this entire build, so love that. And then once I got to the upstairs, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. It's a little weird layout, but I think it turned out cute. And like I said, I wanted it to feel very cozy, so that's why there's fireplaces everywhere. I don't know, I feel like I would add a pool table up here, or a ping pong table or something, you know, but I don't have those because they're not in the packs that I was using, but that's okay. So yeah, just added a lot of seating, you know how it is. Added a bathroom because I realized I hadn't added one until now. Oops. But yeah, I also like to think that maybe the Scott couple, they inherited this lot. I believe that is canon. And I thought, maybe they, got this bar and they're like, we're gonna build it from the ground up. And yeah, I think it's cute. And it was fun to do not a home, even though I love building homes. When I do these rebuilding series, I'm very much like, okay, I am sick of homes. I want to build other types of lots. So yeah, this is me just trying to decide what I wanted to do. The original lot had the red telephone booth, so that was really important to me that I included that. So that's why it's there. And one thing that needed to be a lot requirement was a TV, and I just thought, I don't know, I couldn't really find a good spot for a TV, so I just put one on the fireplace. I don't know, you'll see in the tour that there's a sim using it, so it works. And you needed a stereo, and I was like, I don't know, none of the radios or stereos really fit the vibe, so I did the jukebox because I don't know. And I'm so grateful this dartboard came with, I don't remember where it came with, but it's free, and I was like, perfect. I was so happy, you guys. I don't know, I feel like the dartboard really fits the, you know, the bar vibe, but I was super happy. I was thrilled. And then I added a little mini bar up here because I thought that'd be cute. You know, it's a bar, you know. And then of course our first gnome, he makes an appearance. Love him. I love gnomes, so yeah, I'm glad I got to use all the gnomes that I wanted. But yeah, like I said, just keeping it cozy and cute. And yeah, added a little patio out back because I thought that was fun. I feel like, you know, it's fun for the bars to have a little area to go sit outside. Added a little chess table because I didn't know what to put there, and like I said, I would have added a pool table or a ping pong table, but I can't. So chess table it is. And then with that pub feeling, adding just a bunch of pictures all around. Maybe they're old pictures of family members and old pictures of Henford-on-Bagley people. I don't know. I was just adding pictures. But yeah, and then just decorating. And then I forgot about this room. Just made a little entry room, really simple, didn't know what to do with it, so I was keeping it short and sweet, you know. And then the exterior, again, kept it very simple, added lots of greenery and gnomes, you know, and seating because I wanted it to be cute, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of this bar. Or tell me what your favorite gnome is in the game. I'd love to know. I think mine is I like the Grim Reaper one. He's silly. Or the naked one. I think those are my favorite. And make sure to subscribe if you are new. I would really appreciate it. I am rebuilding Henford-on-Bagley, so if you're into this sort of thing, or if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. I have one more build video and then the tour. I can't believe it's over already. I mean, February is the shortest month of the year, but still, I feel like this is kind of flown by. And I'll be posting pictures of this build on my Instagram, so if you want to see that, head over there. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, this build is up on the gallery, so if you want to download it, you can. It's named the Gnome's Arm, so you know which lot it goes on. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for our final build of Builduary. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!